Well, hello and welcome back. Today, starting a new game of Factorio here. And taking a look at the mods list here, there's only one big mod that I'm playing with that's changing everything. And that is Buyers Drop Ores. So, yeah, it pretty much does what it says. Makes Buyers Drops Ores and raw oil barrels rarely. So that we've got the usual things as well. Even distribution, some libraries for some other mods, factory search to find, well, items in the factory, FNEI to be able to look up recipes and what items are used for, Helm mod for helping plan out a few things, module insert to be able to, well, insert modules using construction robots just by using something, rate calculator to make sure the rate's fine, squeak through to a usual thing for making like some hitboxes for a bit smaller, blueprint design that, I'm not sure how much I'm going to use that one. I've also got Afraid of the Dark just for the increased light range for YouTube because it can be dark otherwise. A couple things I'm not really sure I'm going to use too much is going to be the Blueprint Designer and possibly Rate Calculator because my goal for this game is also go for a bit of a spaghetti base, see how well I can do that. So, just going to start a new game, going to free play, we're going to turn off all the resources because I don't need them. Advanced, and we'll always have the research queue always available. Because I like to do that way. We'll just do it normal price and everything here. And keep everything else at the rate it is. Let's go this one and, well, let's see what we turn out with here. So, got the usual thing here. Ooh, we've got a nice couple of bio bases or nests up there, which can be useful. Gonna have to start thinking about that because, well, we're gonna need to make a way to actually be able to, well, get the ores and bring them back out. So, first off, we'll just grab everything we can here. We'll just remove the spaceship wreck because, honestly, I don't really care too much about it. And big thing is that pencils are actually going to be useful at this stage. So, well, didn't get too much. One of the first things going to want to research is either automation or going for the gun turret. Both of those are going to be very useful. Eventually I'm going to have to get pretty much everything, but I think if I can get automation first would be a good idea. Nice. Oh, we've got a worm here. That's a bit on the annoying side. Because I'm going to have to take the worms down to be able to work with them nicely. Couple of worms there. What about this one up here? Oh, 2 worms. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So we've got 3 biter spawners, a spider spawner, a spitter spawner, 2 worms here. We've got a worm there, bunch of them there. I think I'm going to need as much ammo as I can get, and also, well, let's grab some fish so I can actually heal myself up as well. It's not going to be too hard to grab the fish at the moment, but it's annoying though. Okay, well. Oh, I just wasted one. Okay, well, let's start off getting some resources here. Okay, let's start off by getting some resources here. It's going to take a little bit before I can actually get the worm dealt with, but you can see, yeah, we're getting ores being dropped here. Just so many biters, it's not a great start here. Okay, it gave us a few things here, so let's do a couple things here. Throw 3 down here. Distribute the coal in here. We've got some iron smelting, some copper. Stone, I can't really do too much. Yeah, that used up most of my firearm magazines. I'm gonna have to wait till I get semi-automatic rifle. No, the submachine gun to be able to actually take that worm down, I think. I think that's going to be the case. So let's just go through here. It's giving me plenty of ore though, so this is okay. Okay, it gives me a few more. Speed that throughout them all. That goes in here. We'll also get some stone bricks being made because it's going to be useful. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is going to make a few things here. So I'm just going to gather up a bunch of resources here. Me just killing these guys and taking out the buyers and seeing what we can go from here. Okay, so I did get all the resources necessary to be able to make myself the offshore pump, the boiler, the steam engine, the lab, and well, quite a few automation science packs here. So, and with that we actually got the automation science research, so we can make our first assembly machine here. That's good. Now we just need a few more to be able to get the rest of this going here, which is about another 50 odd science packs. So let's see what I can do here. Right. I'm actually at the spot where I could still do the Lazy Bastard achievement. So I want to give this a try, see if I can actually do this without crafting everything. So we could go in here, because we've got the assembly machine ready. So I know there is something in here for crafting, so we can do that. Remove all that, so we can't craft anything. So we go here. We can't actually request any crafting here. So if I want to get a few things here, I'm going to want to actually get this being made. So let's get started with basics. We're going to need another assembly machine. So we're going to need electronic circuits and iron gear wheels. So electronic circuits, we need 3 electronic circuits. We need copper cables. So first off, we'll make some copper cables. And let's make this many should do. There we go, we've got some. We can switch this back over to making electronic circuits here. Combine these together. Hopefully that's enough. Gonna need some iron gears here. How many iron gears we're going to need? At least 5. Well, iron gears aren't going to go astray at the moment, but I need to be careful because I also need to make ammunition. Okay, so we should be able to make an assembly machine now. So you, and you in here. So that gets us another assembly machine. So an alt mode on. And with this, you can say here, red circuits there. And trace around. We've got a few. So come back down here, grab a little wood so I can make some chests here. Because I'm just going to go with the wooden chest because it's a bit cheaper and the iron I kind of need at the moment. So first we're going to need a little bit of power here. Cool. Place that down here, place this over here. Perfect. That's getting everything powered. Check. I'm going to want a wooden chest. Okay, we've got the wooden chest. We'll plunk this down here. We're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, which I have enough to be able to make the 4 inserters. So at this stage, I can actually use these to go, hey, make that, make this, bang, bang, bang. With this setup, we can set this one to make iron gears. This one we'll use to make automation packs, but actually, no. Let's see here. Automation size packs. We've only got enough for another 38, so well, let's just see how this goes. So that is science at least somewhat automated for now. We'll also get a few more things going on here and gathering a bit more resources. Okay, we've got a few more resources here, so I'm just going to see about getting something else set up here at the moment. So plonk that in here, we can plonk this in here. Probably doesn't really matter. Let's grab a few more of these, swap this out to make these. Oh, you already had that in there. Okay. So I want to make a few more. Actually, first off, one of the things I want to make is the assembling, another assembly machine. Which I am just lacking a few resources here. You, and you. Gets me another assembly machine, so I can switch this back to making iron gears here. Perfect. Because now I can just use this to make whatever I want, which will be useful. So first off, I'm going to want another wooden chest here. Because I want to get this at least somewhat basic automation with what I've got. It's going to be something like this, so we can plonk the iron ore, copper, and coal ore in here, which should then get that going. Then going to want 4 more gears. So we've got enough gears. We're going to want some electronic circuits, so 4 more circuits. Oh, that's the wrong one. I want the of this. I can't remember. Is it going to be this much? Should be enough. Circuits, iron plates. Oh nice, that's perfect. Make the inserters, so you, and you. Perfect. So now with that, I should be able to say, hey, unload, unload, load, load. Perfect. So this is very basic. It's only just using like one furnace for both the iron, coal, copper, but it will get me some of this. So then I just gotta wait for the rest of the research to be done. Oh, might also just get some more stone being cooked up. So we've got all that research done. So let's design something up here, and that is going to be for. Oh, can't do it that way. Couple things here. We're going to need some gun turrets, some walls, belts, and underground belts. So first off, we have the gun turret, which then goes up to here. I want that, so let's going to be like that. We'll have the underground belt grabbing it from here, going over to there. I know this is going to be very belt heavy, but it's going to work out here. So many transport belts I'm going to need here. So I'll take them all out, go down here. And for the next part, because we're going to want this, I'm not sure exactly how much space I'm going to want here. So if you do that, I could kind of customize how big the area is going to be based off of how much it's going to come in here. So it's going to be something a bit along the lines of this. Let's add one more to each side here. Things I could probably get rid of a few more of these and everything else, but this will work out for the moment. So the harvesting wall. Okay. Relative, because I think what else I'm going to do is have this skip over there. I know it's not perfect, but that will do. We can do this, and then, because there's a number of couple ways I could actually go about this as well. Load up like so. Why am I doing it that way? I don't even need to do it that way. I can set up like... Don't I have it enabled to be able to... Interaction, always keep... There's something... Oh, no wonder. I just didn't have the right one selected. So I could have it like that. If I copy and paste this... Oh, it's just under. Oh. Do something like this, like new blueprint. We can do that. And it's going to be the same here. Wait, before then, let's actually check something out here. We'll be fine with what I got. Okay. So we can take a look here and see that we're going to need about 124 belts, 4 underground belts, a gun turret, and 1 inserter to be able to make this specifically. So let's get some of a few things going here. Okay, remove all this. We'll just throw a quick one of these down in here, set you up like so, move you across to here, set you up to making this. Throw that down there, throw that here. We're going to need at least this many. So I'm probably going to need to get some more resources to be able to make this up here. There we go. That's all that. How many walls did I need? 8. Which I have enough to do more than that. I'm not sure exactly how many I'm going to want. I might want to get 2 lots up and running, which... It's fun. Ooh. Actually, while we're waiting here, can we make a submachine gun? I just need one submachine gun for myself, because then that makes things a whole lot easier. Then a bunch of ammo. I don't have to worry about the worm because we're already taking it down. So, I've got the design, and I've got what's going to be the upgrade, so I'm just going to come back once I've managed to get this all made up. Okay, so apparently my mic wasn't recording for that last section there. So, what we've got here is what I kind of settled on. We've got our iron smelting column, our copper smelting column. Iron smelting just leads straight into ammo production because, well, we need that to keep more coming in. Stone goes, and we've got the resource line coming in here. So, coal gets split into copper and iron smelting, and then the rest goes down to powering it. We got the copper splitting off into the copper smelting column, iron splitting off to the iron splitting, and the stone coming up here into just a plain old chest. Which eventually I will, well, have the stone be smelted into stone bricks. And as you probably noticed, we've got one line going up here for the ammo going up to where the resources coming in, and we've got the resources coming down here. So if we go up here, see the power all the way up here, you can see the gun turret with build up of ammo, and this huge catchment area just for, well, all the ores that are coming from the buyers that are being killed here. So all the ores make the way through up here to this one output, and that's where the resource is coming in. So this actually works out fairly nicely for us. And because of the way this works out, we've got a positive income of resource here. Because we're only spending so much iron and we're getting this much out. So that's all well and good. I think it's a pretty good spot to call the end of the episode here. So I'll call it the end of the episode here, so you can comment, like, subscribe down below. Really helps out with YouTube discovery and whatnot. And that. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all next time.